Welcome to the 45th episode of Alpha Mindset TV. This is SP the Artist, your host. If you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Also, like and share the videos. This could be helpful to someone else that's trying to improve their self-image and better improve their business and their personal life. Also, leave comments. The comments let us know if this content is of any use to you. If you're confused about anything, feel free to ask questions, and I'll break it down in the lamest terms for you. Anyway, by the end of today's episode, you're going to learn why doing this makes you bigger, not smaller. So I hope you stick around. Anyway, I'm going to jump right into it, man. Keep it short and sweet. You know how I like to do it for you guys. All right, so I want to talk about being able to admit when you're wrong. In recent episodes, I've talked about self-honesty and things of that nature. Like in terms, especially in terms of business decisions or a path that you may want to take. If someone else figures out that path that you want to take that you may have some sort of bias to because you came up with the idea, you feel really good about it, and you're conducting the experiments, you're testing. If they find a path that's better and disprove the path that you're on, even if your path can get some results, but if it doesn't get you there quick enough and it doesn't give you maximum results, then you might want to take a look at the angle that they're talking about, and you may want to test that as well, just to give it a try. Recently, when it came to pricing situation, not even recently, yesterday, my best friend, which is my co-host for my hip hop news reaction podcast, and best friend of many years, he basically was advising me when it came to my tattoo business and my pricing. Both he and my nephew were amongst the first of my guinea pigs. So they supported me at the beginning of my tattoo business, right from the beginning they did. And they respected how humble I was and how I wanted to become better and master what I did. But they kind of wanted me, they felt I was so good that I should have been charging certain prices. A lot of it was strategic, but most of it was humility. I was learning. And even though I'm a really great artist, I still had to get better technically as a professional tattoo artist. And I was able to do that. So now I've earned that. And they was basically saying I was going to raise my prices permanently in 2019, right? Because I'm humble. I like to continue to prove myself. I don't mind paying my dues. I feel like it makes me stronger. They feel like I've already gone the extra mile, and I naturally do that in my service as a whole. So I should charge higher. And as I thought about it, and all of the situations that I created for myself, all of the financial struggle and everything, they were right. But see, even though I made those poor decisions, not managing my money, not saving enough, not paying myself, and all of that, I really felt like technically I wasn't ready. I wasn't there to be validated to say, hey, pay me this. Now, technically, I'm there. So, and this is after a 16-year journey. I didn't have the traditional mentor. I was self-taught. So, and because I didn't manage my money well, I made so much money. And I'm not embarrassed to talk about this because this may help someone. I'm learning how to be more financially disciplined now, so you can learn from my mistakes. I made shit tons of money. I always took for granted that I would. When things slowed down for me, I suffered because I didn't have anything to fall back on, anything to invest with. I never paid myself. I always took for granted that money was always going to be there for me because I made a lot of it on so many levels of my life. I was always able to easily get jobs when I needed it, and just all types of stuff. But I learned harsh lessons from that by creating those difficult times for myself. So that's what I'm saying. When it came to this pricing situation, they say, hey, man, you're ready now. You deserve the pricing now. Don't wait till 2019. And I had to concede to that argument and say, you know what, they're right. Let me go in and change my price list now and update it because they were right and I was wrong. So have the power to admit when you're wrong about something. I talked about the self-honesty. It will make you very powerful because if you really look at it from an objective standpoint, the different angle, and they have empiric data and they prove to be right, just get out of your feelings, let go of your ego, and change the path and take the new path. Admit when you're wrong. Anyway, this is SP the Artist signing out. Enjoy the rest of your evening.